Good morning, my dear students. Today, let me take class for grade 1, that is class 1, EVS lesson number 7, home. Prior to that, let me start the class with prayer. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samarprabha Nirvignyam Kurme Devo Sarvakaryasu Sarvada Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti. Good morning, my dear students. Today let me take class for grade 1, that is class 1, the EVS lesson number 7, home. Okay. In this EVS we have completed 6 lessons. This is the 7th lesson, that is home. Okay. Home means what? Where we live. Where we live. That is called home. Right. So at the home we are having different types of homes. One is Kacha home, Pakka house. Okay, Kacha house, Pakka house, apartments, bungalows, igloos, etc. Okay, so we can see the Kacha houses and villages or huts. We can see the villages, and the Pakka houses we can see them in the cities and towns, and even apartments we can see in the cities and towns, and bungalows we can see in the towns and cities. Okay, we'll discuss more about what is called as a bungalow, hut, apartment, etc. Different types of houses, and let us know the meaning and definitions of the house. Definition of the house, and in the house we are going to have a different parts. They are called living room, okay, bedroom, kitchen, washroom. Okay, like this we have a different types of rooms in the home, that is house, right? Home, right? So here in today's lesson we are going to get familiar with all these concepts. As you already know, we are living in the home, right? You know everything, but you don't know the systematic way of understanding. That's it. So you know the home, you are staying at the home. That home will protect you from the heat, cold and rain, okay, wind, etc. And that home is going to protect us from the thieves and wild animals. Okay, and we see the different types of homes. One big house, small house, huts, okay, what apartments, bungalows, etc. And we live in the home, and we see the bedroom. We say that bedroom, we say that kitchen room, we say that as a living room, or the this what hall, we can say hall, living room, or the drawing room, or the hall we can say, right? And what all the activity we do in the particular rooms, that's also most important. We are doing it, you know that you are doing. At the hall we place the television, we sit all together with the family, we talk, if we are going to welcome the guest or and keep them in we sit and talk with the guest in the drawing room or the hall. Okay, and a bedroom is for restroom, bedroom is for relaxation, okay, and sleeping, and kitchen room is preparing your food, okay, and washroom is for getting fresh. So like this we have a guest room, okay. Like this we have different types of room for different purposes. We know that already, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಕಿಚನ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬೆಡ್ರೂಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ವಾಶ್ರೂಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಮನೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಗುಡಿಸಲ ಗೊತ್ತು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಬಂಗ್ಲೋಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ನೋ ಆಲ್, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ನೋ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ in this lesson we will learn why it is called so, what the uses of this particular room, what kind of activities we do in the drawing room or the hall, right? That all we study in this today's session, right? So let me welcome you for this session, that is EVS lesson number 7, that is home. Okay, let's describe your house. How many rooms does it have? Does a garden, does you have a garden? Okay, does it have a garden, or do you like it? Tell the class. Okay, you describe your house, how your house is. How many rooms does it have? In your house, how many rooms you have? Does it have a garden? Do you like it? Tell the class. Okay, so everyone is going to have their homes, right? So you need to describe your home first and discuss with your friends and your family, right? So let us read this lesson. The house, T-H-E, the H-O-U-S-E, house, in which W-H-I-C-H, which we live with our family, F-A-M-I-L-Y, family, is our home. The house in which we live with our family is our home. Our home keeps us safe. Our home keeps us safe. What our home does? It keeps us safe. It gives us shelter. It gives us shelter. Okay, and it protects us from the sun, the cold, the wind, and the rain. Okay, if at all you find much hot outside, what you do? You go to the home, switch on the fan or AC, cooler, etc. We just get relaxed. If rain starts, then we go to our home and take a protection. Okay, if strong wind blows, then we go to our home and get protected, right? So it protects us from sun, the cold, the wind, and the rain. It also keeps us safe from wild animals and thieves. Thieves here means ಕಳ್ಳರು, ತುಡುಗರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ thieves ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. It also keeps us safe from wild animals and thieves. It also keeps us safe from wild animals and thieves, right? The house in which we live with our family is our house. See, let me read the sentence once again. The house in which we live with our family is our house. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಜೊತೆ ಏನು ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅವರ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಕೀಪ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಸೇಫ್. ನಮಗೆ ಸೇಫ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಅ ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್. ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ being must have the shelter where we live, that is called shelter. It protects us from the sun, the cold, the wind, and the rain. It also keeps us safe from wild animals and thieves. It also keeps us safe from wild animals and thieves. Wild animals andre ಏನೇ ಇರಬಹುದು. Wild animals, the animals which are living in the jungle or which are going to harm us, they are called wild animals. And thieves, ಕಳ್ಳರು, ತುಡುಗರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಹೋಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೋಮ್ಸ್: huts, bungalows and apartments are different types of houses. Okay, we see the huts, we see the kacha house, bungalows, apartments are different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. Okay, a place where we are safe, that is called shelter. A shelter means a place where we are safe, that is called shelter, right? Huts, bungalows and apartments are different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. They are big and small. So this kind of houses we can see in our villages, cities and in our town. Okay, so these are apartments, this is bungalow, and this is hut or the kacha house, we can say, right? Huts, bungalows, apartments are the different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. Houses can be big or small. Huts, bungalows, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W-S, bungalows, H-U-T-S, huts. Apartments and apartments, apartment, apartments are different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. Shelter means a place where we are safe. That is called shelter. These are called different types of houses. The kacha house or the huts, bungalows and apartments we can see in our town, in our city and in our villages. Right? Clear? So draw the picture of a house that you see near your house. This you do at your home. You can draw the house which you can see near your house, right? That you draw it here, right? Next is a house. A house can have one or more rooms. A house can have one or more rooms. Rooms andre ಕೊಠಡಿಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಣೆಗಳು ಅಂತೀವಿ. Okay? A house can have one or more rooms. If it has more rooms, different rooms in the house are used for different purposes. Different, D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different rooms in the house are used for different purposes. P-U-R-P-O-S-E-S, purposes. Let us read how. A house can have one or more rooms. If it has more rooms, different rooms in the house are used for different purposes. Let us read how. We sit with our guest in the living room or drawing room. Okay? We sit with our guests in the living room or drawing room. Guests, G-U-E-S-T-S. G-U-E-S-T-S, guests. Okay? In the living room or drawing room. We relax and sleep. We relax and sleep in the bedroom. Where we relax and sleep? We relax and sleep in the bedroom. Food is cooked in the kitchen. Food is cooked in the kitchen. Food is cooked in the kitchen. We wash and bathe in the bathroom. We wash and bathe in the bathroom. Right? We wash and bathe in the bathroom. Okay? We make our guest stay in the guest room. We make our guest stay in the, or we make our guest stay in the guest room. We make our guest stay in the guest room. We eat our meals in the dining room. We eat our meals in the dining room. We eat our meals in the dining room. So here we can see what kind of activity we do in different rooms, right? We sit with our guest in the living room or drawing room, what we call it as a hall, right? We relax and sleep in the bedroom. We relax and sleep in the bedroom. Food is cooked in the kitchen. Food is cooked in the kitchen. We wash and bathe in the bathroom. We wash and bathe in the washroom. We make our guest stay in the guest room. We eat our meals in the dining room. It means that ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡಿಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮ್ ಆರ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಿ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್. ನಾವು ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಮಲಗೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಬೆಡ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಫುಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಕುಕ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಿಚನ್. ಕಿಚನಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಫುಡ್ ಕುಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ವಾಶ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬೇತ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಾಶ್ರೂಮ್. ಕೈಕಾಲು ಮುಖ ತೊಳೆಯೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಬಾತ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಅವರ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇನ್ ದ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ? ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬಂದಂಥ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್ನಾಗ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ? ವಿ ಈಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಮೀಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡೈನಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮ್. ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈನಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ರೂಮ್ಸ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ and here this is called as the living room or the hall, and this is called as the bedroom, and this is called as the kitchen, and this is called a dining room, and this is called as the washroom, right? Bathroom, living room or the drawing room, bedroom, kitchen, dining room, and bathroom, right? So these are the rooms at our home. Different types of rooms at our home. Different types of activity we do in the different types of rooms. We won't do all kind of activity in a single room, right? At the hall only we won't cook, we won't bath, we won't invite our guest to the bedroom, right? Like this, we have a different rooms for the different purposes. Okay? Different rooms for the different purposes. We should keep our home neat and tidy. We should keep our home neat and tidy. ದಿನ ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಸ ಗುಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಮನೆ ಒರೆಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ನೀಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಡಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. We also keep our things neat and tidy. We, being as children, being as students, we have to keep our things in the proper places. Proper places, right? We should keep our shoes and socks in the particular place, and our school bag on your study table, right? In the uniform, you have to place in the particular place, right? And your belongings, you have to keep them in the particular shelves, right? So if you keep yourself, your belongings, your home will look good, neat and tidy. You stay yourself neat and tidy, right? We should keep our home neat and tidy. We should also help our parents in looking after our home. We also help our parents in looking after our home. No need to do anything for your parents. Just do your work yourself. That's the more than enough. That's more than enough. No need to help again, right? That is a big help what you are going to do for your parents, right? We should keep our home neat and tidy. We should also help our parents in looking after our home, right? ಮನೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸೋದಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಶೂಸು, ಸಾಕ್ಸು, ಬಟ್ಟೆ, ಒಗೆಯೋ ಬಟ್ಟೆ, ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮು, ಬುಕ್ಸು, ಬಿಲಾಂಗಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನಾಗ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಇನಫ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ಇನಫ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಯು ಡಿಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, right? Interesting. It's interesting. Just like us, birds, animals also have homes. Birds make nests. The weaver bird makes beautiful nest. Just like us. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೋಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಗೂಡಿಸಲ ಕಟ್ಕೋತಾವೆ. Just like us. Birds and animals also have homes. Birds make nest. The weaver bird make beautiful nest. weaver bird ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ weaver ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಣೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು. bird make a beautiful nest, right? That is called weaver bird. Okay, right? So all the animal and all the creature on the earth, they have their own homes, right? Lion, den, okay, tiger, again that is den. Again we have a nest, hollow, burrow, home, nest. These are the different types of homes for different shed. Okay, shed, you see, we keep our cows and buffaloes in the shed, right? So they are called the different types of homes for the different types of animals, right? It's interesting, right? We know each and everything about your home, about the home. Okay, here in the book it is systematically explained, and its definition and uses of a particular room that we have to learn here. That's it. You know everything. You know your house, you know your home, you know different types of homes, different types of rooms, and we do the different types of activity in the home. But still here in this lesson we will learn all these things in systematic manner, systematic order, right? Clear? So the house in which Let me read this lesson once again. The house in which we live with our family is our home. The house in which we live with our family is our home. Our house keeps us safe. Our house keeps us safe. It gives us shelter. It gives us shelter. It protects us from the sun, the cold, the wind, the rain. Heat of the sun, cold, and the wind and the rain. It's going to protect us from. It also keeps us safe from the wild animals and thieves. It also keeps us safe from the wild animals and thieves. Huts, bungalows, and apartments. Huts, bungalows, and apartments are different types of houses. Houses can be big or small. Here, shelter means a place where we are safe. A place where we are safe. We can see the different types of houses, pictures of different types of houses here, right? Clear? So next you can draw your house which you see nearby your home, right, in this place. A house can have one or more rooms. A house can have one or more rooms. If it has more rooms, different rooms in the house are used for different purposes. It has more rooms. Different rooms in the house are used for the different purposes. Let us read how. We sit with our guests in the living room or the drawing room. We relax and sleep in the bedroom. We relax and sleep in the bedroom. The food is cooked in the kitchen. The food is cooked in the kitchen. We wash and bathe in the bathroom. We wash and bathe in the bathroom. We make our guests stay in the guest room. Right? We eat our meals in the dining room. Okay? The different rooms are used for different purposes. Here you can see the picture of hall or drawing room or living room. Here this is called bedroom. Here this you can see the kitchen, and here you can see the dining room, and here you can see the bathroom, right? So like this, let's move on to we should keep our home neat and tidy. How should we keep our home? We should keep our home neat and tidy. We should also help our parents in looking after our home, right? It's interesting, just like us, birds, animals also have homes. Birds make nest. The weaver bird makes a beautiful nest. Weaver bird makes a beautiful nest. Okay, this is all about the lesson called the 7th lesson, home, for the grade 1, that is a class 1, right? So now, after reading, understanding all the each and every word and each and every sentence and each and every purpose of each and every room, after understanding all this, we should go for let's question and answer. Let's answer. Choose the correct option. Our home gives us health, shelter, and happiness. Our home gives us shelter. Our home gives us shelter. This option we need to tick. Right? Right mark. A house can have one or more what? Families or guests or rooms. A house can have one or more rooms. Right? A food is cooked in the food is cooked in the kitchen, living room, bedroom. Where we cook the food? We cook the food in the kitchen. Right? Match the column A with column B. Eat in the dining room. You can see the picture here. Guests in the drawing room or living room, and we sit and talk with the guest in the living room or the drawing room. This is called guest. We eat in the dining room. We bathe in the bathroom. Right? That picture, that word you need to match with. Okay? Clear? Next, let's move on to answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Where do our guests stay? Where do our guests stay? Where do our guests stay? Means, ಬಂದಂತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀರಿ ಅಂತ. our guest stay in the guest room. Our guests stay in the guest room. Our guests stay in the guest room. The room which is used for staying the guest is called guest room. Right? What do we use the living room for? What do we use the living room for? We sit with our guests. We sit with our guest in the living room. We sit with a guest in the living room. Where do we sleep? Where do we sleep? We sleep in the bedroom. We sleep in the bedroom. Right? So like this we have a question and answers. First you listen, watch to this video, listen carefully, try to understand. You know everything. Here I am going to explain in this language called English. Okay? Here try to know each and every room's name and purpose of each and every room. And why we should have the home. What is the definition of the home? What is from what it is going to protect us. Right? So like this we know that. We know home. Right? We should know in systematic manner, systematic order. Name any 3 rooms in your house and write that are they used for. Name any 3 rooms in your house and write what are they used for. Living room, we watch television, sit with our guest. Bedroom, we relax and sleep in the bedroom. Kitchen, we cook our food in the kitchen room. Right? So next we have, let's explore. Given below is the picture of a house made with ice blocks. Where do you think you will find such houses? Discuss with your partner. Okay? So here, this kind of houses we can see in the islands, or where there is a maximum snowfall is, like Switzerland, like that. Okay? Where the maximum Jammu Kashmir snow falls, that is called the ice houses, are also called igloos. Right? So now after learning the lesson, after understanding the lesson, we should have the values and life skills. Rayan likes to sit in front of the TV and eat. He does not eat with his family at the dining table. Is this good habit? What should he do? Where do you sit while eating? Okay? Most of the people will eat while watching the TV. That is a very bad habit. That is a very bad habit. According to me, that's a very bad habit. Okay? We should sit in the dining room, or we sit privately and with the family. We should sit with the family. We should have our meals all along with. Okay? While watching the TV, your whole mind is focused or concentrated on the television instead of the food. Okay? So while studying, while eating food, you must focus on food. You must think of the food who prepared. You must thank the food. We must thank the one who has prepared the food. Okay? Then you eat. That will help your body. Right? That will help your body. And that will become a completely positive energy. Right? Clear? Fun time. Many houses have the nameplates at the entrance that shows the name of the family and the address. Draw and color the name of the nameplates for your house on the chart paper. Take down, this is a homework, and do it. Okay? Let's integrate. With the help of an adult, draw the plan of your house on the chart paper and write the names of each room. Okay? With the help of your elders, with your parents, with the help of your elder brother or elder sister, you draw the plan of your house and where exactly particular rooms comes. You name them. Right? Right? Hope you understood this lesson, the house. Lesson number 7 of the EVS, the house. Okay? Hope you have understood. Alright? If at all, it's very easy. Alright? You try to read, try to understand each and know the meaning of each and every word. Okay, try to read by yourself, listen and watch to this video, and try to understand all the concept of this lesson. Then you try to solve the question and answers from this lesson. Okay, till then don't go for completing your work, right? So here highlighted words are called as the new words. Highlighted words are called as the new words. Highlighted words. Okay, all right, that you have to write it and practice. Okay, clear? Okay, I hope you understood this lesson thoroughly. If at all you find any difficulty in understanding, give me a call between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I will help you I will assist you in understanding, or I will explain you once again if you want. Right? Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you in the next session.